Yo, what's going on everyone? Tiki here. Hopefully I can earn your sub today. Here's hoping that your day is great and your week is better. If it's been off lately, hopefully things get better. Now, let's talk anime. We pick up where we left off in the last episode with a battle between Amamiya and Yayoi to determine which one will receive the power of Invincible. I did get right the timing of the fight between Amamiya and Yayoi. The fight was listless, unimaginative, and dull and gave us no information on why Amamiya was in his head so much. Yes, he is dealing with the loss of his friends, but when this occurs seems out of place. The fight itself is almost not needed. They could have just given the power to Yayoi if Amamiya was not going to try at all. The fight did let Yayoi confess her love for Amamiya, but since Amamiya's mind is focused on other things, Yayoi's statement goes unheard. I had said in the last video that Mikazuki and Amamiya might have taken the loss of Kusakabe harder than the rest of the knights. That was an understatement. Mikazuki attempts to lift Amamiya's spirits with an idea that they should go get drinks and eat Taru's food, but Mikazuki cuts himself off when he realizes that they can't make that happen anymore. With both Amamiya and Mikazuki feeling despondent, they make their way home, but a shape-shifting golem attempts to interact with them as Shinonome. Immediately I thought, no way, this has to be a trap, and I thought the characters would have that same reaction we would see in animes where they try to talk and hash things out, but Mikazuki and Amamiya were one step ahead and instantly went on the offensive, striking the fake Shinonome and chasing him off. Hats off to both of you. This golem didn't stop there. It was looking for an interaction with someone who would listen and talk to it. For what reason, I am unsure, but you can be sure it's for a plot that Animus has cooked up. Hanako was able to sit with the shapeshifting golem and have a conversation with it, however, it was to inform the golem about why she cared so much for Taru and how she would carry on his dream of becoming a chef. Oddly enough, Hanako recalling all the time she and Taru spent together growing up, caring for and looking out for each other, was just the kind of talk she needed to get her emotions back in order. After Hanako confronts her emotions and promises to meet the shapeshifter on the battlefield, the rest of the knights make a bold statement to Animus's ninth-eyed golem by dressing in their mourner's clothes. They're stating that this battle will be a battle to avenge their friend, their brother, and their loved one, Kusakabe, and recognize his courage to make the ultimate sacrifice. This battle with the ninth-eyed golem showed just how much these knights have grown, how they are fighting. You can see the strategies they are using maximize the chance of success by combining holding fields and attacks to form strong combinations. The knights are working more as a team and trusting each other more with every golem encounter and interaction they have with one another. The ninth-eyed golem was just about to be defeated when Animus calls for the golem elsewhere to engage in a battle with the now Hanako the warrior, who is seen standing on a frozen platform on a lake she made with her holding field. Hanako took control of the fight, and with every ounce of anger, strength, and sadness she had inside her, she was able to defeat the ninth-eyed golem with a very powerful display of force, freeing our knights from the pain of losing Kusakabe so soon. As I said, Shinonome and Akane were admirable people, but Tauru was loved by everyone, a cathartic moment for all the knights for sure. With the defeat of the ninth-eyed golem, the summer comes to a close and October is here for our knights, meaning Amamiya is back at university, but so is Hizume, and we still have one mythic knight left. I want to ask you all, do you think Hizume could be connected to the last mythic knight? She was in the dream realm with Anima before she revealed herself to the knights, and as I sit here I can't help but wonder if she could be a knight as well. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. This episode was awesome. The beginning was a bit rough since it was from the last episode and seemed like it could have been stitched into episode 13 somehow, but the rest of the episode 14 was full of the feels, tons of questions needed to be answered, and we'll have to wait and see if we get some of those answers in the next episode of Hoshi no Samidare or Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. If you made it to the end of this video, I can't thank you enough. Seriously, it means so much to me that you did, and thank you again so much. Most importantly, be safe and hydrated, and know your love. And we'll talk anime in the next one. Later.